Okay, and the next new technology that I decided to take some time and get to know a little bit this morning is one that was actually mentioned in the example of our assignment, GoNoodle. It is something that I had never heard of before, and the term SEL caught my eye because at my school we have just started undertaking a whole SEL curriculum that is mostly directed by our director of SEL, who's also become one of our vice principals for this upcoming school year. So I thought that maybe I would do a little research and perhaps help her in her task to create meaningful SEL activities for us every single week. Our students at Scion are under a lot of pressure. There are a lot of high achieving kids, and so they've really found a lot of comfort and peace in some of our SEL activities. But there's no need to reinvent the wheel here. So I thought that I would go ahead and give this a whirl. So some of the things that caught my eye would be these categories. I did have to create an account, so I've already done that. But they do have, of course, SEL and mindfulness. I also saw that they have videos for all kinds of different disciplines, which was interesting, but I came here to look at managing stress. So I will go ahead and click on Manage Stress. And I liked the vast variety of things that were offered here. It looks like you could apply it for all kinds of learners, some that are a little bit more geared toward teens, some that maybe are a little bit more towards towards kids. And then of course you've got some en español, which I thought was really, really nice. So some of these standards that would be met by integrating this in technology in this case, one would be from the educational leaders of the ISTE standards. 3D. 3 is under empowering leader, and so that states that you should support educators in using technology to advance learning that meets the diverse learning, cultural, and socio-emotional needs of individual students. So that would be doing this. And then another ISTE standard that would be met here would be under the category of visionary planner, and that would be standard 2E, where you share lessons learned, best practices, challenges, and the impact of learning with technology with other education learners who want to learn from this work. Again, I have seen the director of ESL spend countless hours trying to come up with activities, so I think that she would maybe be able to make use of some of these. So here's a quick little example of one of their videos.
Think about it. Sit or stand up straight. Take a deep breath and follow along. Things change. Life happens. Sometimes we can expect change. We can even prepare for it. Other times we get surprised by it. Something new or different sneaks up, and we have trouble adjusting. But today, take a moment to set an intention to go with the flow.
So we won't keep you here on this one for too long, but yes, GoNoodle was a new technology for me that I thought would be useful at my school in our SEL development. Thank you very much.